Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Peace, Peace, Peace. Let's sit in our own silence as pure awareness. Enjoy our own bliss. Don't get engaged with anything related to your body-mind. There might be sensations in the body, thoughts in the mind, or any feelings. You are none of them, and you have nothing to do with any of those things. Stay as you are, peaceful and calm, as pure awareness. Nothing can describe you better than the word awareness, because you are aware of things around you. You are aware of your own mind activities, your feelings. You are aware of your bodily sensations. But you are not involved. You are not attached to anything. A person in pure awareness, walking through a street or looking towards an image, just looks exactly like a light bulb looks in a room, or sun rays looks to things when they fall on objects. Pure looking, pure seeing, unattached. You are not looking to extract something from something. Your eyes are very neutral. There is no greed in it. There is no wanting in it. Those neutral eyes are the eyes of God. When you as a person is not looking for any thing to take out something out of it, we all have experienced when a person stares a woman in a public place, in a train or somewhere, and you can easily notice the way the person is looking is not right. A person with ego identity, especially when it is too much in himself or herself, his eyes speaks all the truth. The way he stares to objects, the way he sees the world, he mixes up his own desires into it, his own attachments into it. The way he looks towards a stranger, the way he looks his family members. All this looking will tell you the truth. How deeply you are connected with yourself. So your look should change. On path of realization, gradually your interest in all the worldly things, objects, beings loses its power. And this is the real freedom. When your eyes are neutral, they are looking as pure looking. People meet people with interest, with hobbies. They try to relate to people by their interest or their own interest if they can get something out of it. But a person who knows he or she is pure awareness has lost all the interest in everything which eyes can see. And when he has lost interest, there is no greed or wanting in his eyes. His looking can only give. Give love, give peace. Why, when you go close to a jnani, a person with knowledge, why you feel peace? Because his vibrations, his frequency is very, very high. Because he is no more that condensed consciousness which believes on give and take. which is serving its purpose to protect the body-mind. That condensed consciousness has transcended into this pure awareness, which is impersonal. And he has left the universal awareness, consciousness, to take care of this body-mind, as it is taking care of rest of the body-minds of plants, animals, rocks, human beings. Though human beings think that they are taking care of this body-mind, he is free of this illusion. So he has no purpose, no desire to serve this body-mind through which he speaks, works, observes. He uses it. He does not exploit this body-mind. He uses it to an extent what is needed, and then stays as pure awareness. So he actually uses it properly. Rest of the people misuses this body-mind. They indulge this body-mind into things. And they ruin this body-mind. Or otherwise, they take care of so much of this body that it defeats the purpose. It's like you have a car and you keep polishing, washing, taking care of it all the time, rather than taking care what is needed and move on. You are pure awareness. You are timeless. You are unborn. You have to do with this body-mind only for a very, very limited time on this earth. Maybe 100 years. So use it wisely, but don't misuse it. Use it as less as you can. When I say use it as less as you can means use your mind only when there is real need of it. Don't think, don't plan, don't be judgmental, don't have strong likes and dislikes. Stay neutral. If you still want to think and you're in the habit of thinking, then think about God. Think about pure awareness, what you are. Repeat this mantra of I am pure awareness. Or bring your attention to this I amness. I is the first seed which turns you into this ego. You watch from this I as I amness, as a witness. This is the door. You stay as I amness all the time. You are doing acts but uninvolved, unattached throughout the day. And you soon, very soon, you will be witnessing everything all the time as pure awareness. You can watch your ego, selfish desires, or I should say desire and selfishness is the same word. And soon you will transcend, because from where you are watching, nothing can hide. Ego can't stay. When one watches the ego, it disappears. It can't stand the light of awareness. It disappears. This is the most direct and easiest method to disentangle oneself from the ego, from the mind, from the body image. Just mere watching, watching without interest, staying as pure awareness, uninvolved, untainted, purest of pure, ever fresh, always like a child, no aging to awareness. You might turn 100 in form of this body, but the awareness is like a child, always pure, fresh, alive. Never born, never going to die. Pure awareness. As pure awareness, we can live without this body and without this mind. And we were living without a body and mind before this body came into being. And we will be living as pure awareness when the body-mind disappears. As we transcend, staying as awareness, we find everything is that pure awareness, living and non-living. And suddenly we find beauty in everything. Nothing stays ugly in these neutral eyes. You don't find any difference in the body image of yours and others, as others are also the same awareness. Even the chair, even the rock, even the plants, water, earth, birds, animals, human beings. And when you see everything from the eyes of awareness, you only send love to everything. Any worldly thing whatever it might be, does not attract you to possess it, to acquire, to make your own, and to strive for it. Because now you know that everything is only you. There is no me and other. And now you know you are the pure awareness. How does it matter whether that thing is in your house or any other house? Things keep changing, and for you everything is beautiful. Wildflowers are as beautiful as roses. So you are not after anything. As pure awareness, you are formless. You have no sex, no other attributes of the body, and there is no mind full of concepts. You are as fresh as you were in the beginning. For you, acquiring or wanting anything out of this material world is similar to a female who is wanting to have a moustache or a beard. It is so absurd to you. Nothing of the world can increase your happiness. Nothing in the world, if it goes away, will decrease your happiness. You're always contented. Bring your mind to the service of this awareness. Think of it, dream of it, love it. Pray for it to show it in your whole splendor. Eat away your ego. And you become that. Not even a trace of desire or ego should be left. Wherever you live, whatever you do, how old this body, what you eat, what religion you come from, whether you have a disease or not, nothing matters. None of the concepts you might have heard from your religion matters. Everything is irrelevant. As a pure awareness, you realize it is only the grace of the awareness which gets you there. And the grace is always there. You just have to look inward. Turn your mind with all your interest, with all your energy, to be in awareness, as awareness. But your interest should be as you wake up in morning till you go to sleep. All the daily activities at work and at home happens on their own. You just stay as a witness. If you lose this awareness, come back to it. Initially you will stumble, you will fall back, prey to the mind, but as soon as you realize, you come back as awareness. I will tell you a beautiful technique you can use. Whenever you are thinking about yourself, that you should be served in this way, or you want things to be done in this way, or something doesn't look nice if someone has said something, or you want to show other person down in whatever way, remember you are in the ego mode. You are in the person mode. Immediately move out of it. This is the most danger zone, most unhealthy area. Come into this impersonal awareness, which is watching the body attached to you and other bodies in a very neutral atmosphere, unbiased, not taking side of anyone, not taking any interest in your own selfish desires. And this is the reason, as pure awareness, no one is your friend or enemy. No one is a family member or a stranger. Because you are not interested in your own ego. How can you be interested in things which comes out of the ego? All the relations are from the ego. All the interests are from the ego. Unless you understand this concept, you will be fooling yourself all your life that you are a spiritual person and you are trying to attain God. You don't have to tell this to others. It is your own understanding within own self. And you will serve your family and so-called friends and relatives better if you are neutral. Because in pure awareness, you can only give love, unconditional love. And so people who are living close to you, probably in the same house, will receive more because of proximity. But there is another thing. Only the spiritual seekers who have higher vibrations can acknowledge your higher vibrations. So there is no offense if people living close to you who are completely ignorant don't treat you well because they have no clue. You stay as pure awareness, whatever way your body is being treated. People around you might still think you as the same person they have come across in the past, but that's okay. You stay as pure awareness, uninvolved, untainted, and unaffected. No insult to this awareness, no suffering to this awareness, no pain to this awareness, no death to this awareness. Awareness is fearless. It always speaks the truth. It can never make others scared. It never inculcates fear in others, nor it is fearful of anything. It is found standing on its own support, but it's humble also. There's a lot of humility in awareness, compassion in awareness. You are this awareness. It's not difficult. Bring all your energy, all your attention to this awareness, indweller in your heart, God principle, nothing but you. Stay in your heart all the time. Repeat the mantra of pure awareness. Remember, you are pure awareness. Keep reminding yourself you are pure awareness all the time. We all are hypnotized. We all live in illusion of ego-mind complex. So repeating, remembering all the time that we are pure, formless awareness, pure witness is important. This is also remembrance of the awareness. Give only one task to your mind to remember awareness. What you think, you become. Only think of awareness. Don't fight with the circumstances in your life, your job, your family commitments, social commitments. Just accept them, but stay as pure awareness. You don't have to run away from anything. Remember, there is only one purpose of life for everyone: to know the God within you. Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. And the God is trying His best for all of us to reach there. And He is giving clues to all of us in our life. He snatches away, takes away things which we want to possess, which we are attracted to. It takes away our pride. And these moments are called as moments of suffering. Remember, suffering is always bliss. There is no point in wasting time in worldly things, which soon will be taken away from us. Stay as pure awareness. We are formless, blissful awareness. Silent, peaceful, loving, kind, soft, humble, desireless, innocent, childlike, happy, contented. Silence is the language of this awareness. Unconditional love is the perfume. And it loves its own company. There is no boredom here. Not looking for any action. Not planning the next moment. It is mere presence, impersonal presence, not jumping into past and future. Go deeper and deeper in this awareness. It is infinitely deep. Nobody knows the depth of this ocean of awareness. More you stay here, more silent you become, more loving you become. Before we were moving in this world and the body was aging and we were growing old, we were also acquiring some merits and certificates in this world, acquiring wealth, name, fame, family, and so many things. Now we are moving inward. And this journey inward is also very, very deep. Now you're acquiring bliss, love, peace, silence. More you stay, more you imbibe all these qualities. Personality has already left you. Person is no more there. You are just mere presence, witness. Go deeper and deeper. Don't stay at the surface. Spend all your time to keep diving deeper in the silence. You will find all the jewels and diamonds. We don't need to discuss those things, but something will come. You're not after anything. But this is the paradox. When you don't want anything, everything will come and will touch your feet. You are unattached, uninvolved. Don't get pulled by these things, these jewels, these diamonds. In inner word, they are called as siddhis or powers. Don't stop there. Don't get involved. You are pure awareness, uninvolved, untainted, pure bliss. Stay like that. After the practice, awareness is not going anywhere. But you might go if you put your attention back into the mind. Stay as awareness. Use your mind when it's being needed. With practice and right understanding, you will stay as awareness even when you are using your mind. And soon It will become your nature, and no practice would be needed. But yes, till you are established firmly in the awareness, you need to practice and practice and practice. From the waking period up to you go to bed and sleep. And if your practice is strong, it will continue in your sleep also. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Peace, Peace, Peace.